fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Sultan Chive can't close.
It's quite an accomplishment we have there. Wait, could I see it from there? I see it. Oh yeah, I can. That's pretty cool. I can see the whole battle.
You here?
There's a tremendous fight for. It's good.
Shove off! Yes, sir!
Dang texture.
Yorvith, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Hensel from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Even on the settings I got it, the graphics are still pretty good, so I guess I can't keep an out the texture issues.
Done!
They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders. We surrender.
And so it ends. Bold.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their towels.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor, Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you
What crime exactly
Execute.
did he commit?
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog. You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Just like everybody else. An axe to the head. Wouldn't that be such an awful job to have?
Swear an oath, and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Phillipa, Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Phillipa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out.
His belt.
It's time to go,
This cat
Saskia.
is a castle.
Yes.
Or a fort.
Don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistak.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them. They disappeared.
No.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. And we're back.
Let's take a look.
Yes. No one was there. Guess I can't search.
I've got nothing. Except for women's finery.
Yeah, I want that, but I can't seem to.
If only this bed could speak.
Who knows the tales it would tell?
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
Here we
What
go.
if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Phillipa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Phillipa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Phillipa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Okay. Well, that was fun. siege and all.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too.
Dwarves are people.
Saskia's spellbound. Phillipa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Phillipa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Lochmuin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lochmuin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Lochmuin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
How far away Lochmuin is. Nice new banner. Pretty cool looking. It's a nice style.
Even gesehen?
Asire varaneid.
Me voltocht en gehedve. Me vertruv heden Bellengrik.
Visse den kizeret. Net en verbtene. Het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you do know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time.